The treasure chest. The treasure test. The treasure chest of testing. Memories of the treasure chest. So vastly. Let's talk about Oreo and Chyna. Two cats from a personal owner. And I'm sorry for the owner because that owner lost her valuable life to some, let's say, individuals that's known. A school, the same group. Oreo and Chyna. I do remember back in the day, I always fed some cats and raccoons, always, simply just in some vacant lot or alley, just to give them some sort of hope of remembering who was there when needed and so forth. Feeding cats and raccoons, so forth. That was back in the day on the south side. Now, Chyna and Oreo, two cats from an owner. Chyna and Oreo, they're just cats that's curious, but they always wanted something different. I see Oreo, and Oreo just wished that Oreo wanted some different taste of meals. Now, Oreo always eat dry food. Dry food every day. Do you know what it's like eating dry food every day as a cat? A black cat eating dry food every day. More dry food. More dry food. More dry food. I see Oreo's face just like, more dry food. Almost some real meat. More dry food. More dry food, but yeah. I'm sure Oreo would have all the luxury cat meat, the cat meals, the cat food, luxury cat food. I bet Oreo would just eat three cans of luxury cat food. The luxurious cat food. 3 cans. Like it's no tomorrow. Chowing down. Chyna do the same thing. Meow 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 meow. All that luxury cat food over the dry food. Cats are picky, but you always gotta look at it. You gotta understand a cat before you can actually assume that it'll just like this and this. Just simply understand cats and shit like that. Especially black cats. Understanding black cats, they'll know what's perfect. I nicknamed some cat, named Luna. A dog. It was a very black cat. The cat was so dog, and it had like a moonlight pattern on his skin. That cat, I nicknamed him Luna. It was an alley cat. A moonlight pattern on that cat skin. That cat was dog, black as shit. A black cat, a black ass cat with a moonlight shape as a skin pattern. So I nicknamed that cat Luna. Yeah, but yeah, all that cat, dry food. Cats don't really want to eat that shit that much. They don't really like dry food because it's just, it has no flavor. It's just dry food. Okay, they just eat little bits of it. You know how black cats are. Black cats just eat little bits of dry food and just drink a little water, just to hold out to see if they're gonna actually get some real meat food like cat food, real cat food. The cans and shit like that. Luxury cat food. I know Oreo chowing down. Meow 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 meow. Look at all the cats in Dubai. All them cats eating all kind of Dubai meals and all kind of shit. Yeah, but those cats are different from any other cats. But the only difference is how you understand them. They're different just from their stature, but they all share one common thing: the necessity. That's all it is. It's the necessity. Cat food over dry food. Keep that in mind. Cats really dislike dry food. Dry food is more likely just to make up for a momentary meal. Chyna and Oreo eating all the cat food, the wet cat food over dry food. Oreo really don't like dry food. I could just look at Oreo like, yeah, Oreo ain't finna eat. Oreo just eat bits of dry food. Chyna do the same thing. They're just like, I want some real meat. I want some meat. I want some meat. I want some ham. I want some turkey. I want some cat food. I want some luxury cat food. I gotta eat goddamn dry food every single day. I'm sick of dry food. Dry food is like dry beans and sandwiches. Ugh. Dry food is like goddamn tuna with no dressing. It's just uncooked. Dry food is like smoking a blunt using a dollar. Now, think of all the cats in the world that eat dry food. The dry food is just only momentarily, but it's not gonna hold them out. You know, always always look at animals in a different way to what they truly want. Someone like, you find a treasure chest and everyone's fighting over that treasure chest. Yeah, that's all that is. Shiver me timbers, we have struck gold. Yeah, so that's for the cats. Cats of any kind. All cats in general they'll eat dry food, but in general they won't eat that shit all the time. So if so, they'll just eat bits by bits, but that's all they're just gonna be. Bits by bits of eating dry food over wet cat food. Oreo, if you eat some good eating some not dry food, if you eating some good wet cat food, yeah, you chow down real good. Same thing for Chyna. And to the owner, I'm sorry for the owner because of them same group of people. But yeah, I ain't holding my tongue for nobody. It is what it is. Ace good. Same group.